Yeah. Mr. Taylor up on this with the ThaKIng&i.
I'm done with all that. All the materialistic stuff, man.
We laying it down.
No more, homie.
We laying it all down.
Go ahead and turn your volume all the way up.
What you think about that?
We in the building.
Let's go ahead and grind this thing out for him right quick.
Look at that whip on 24s rolling by. Look at that dude with swagger, man, you know he fly. Probably got so much money that it reached the sky. I'm thinking if I don't got these things, I might as well just die. You seen that iPod, it got like 100 gigs. Brand new cell phone, touch screen, internet. I'm looking at these things like I really needed it. Just to feel accepted, I was uncompleted. From the fresh kicks, custom clothes, fitted hats, yeah, that was my goal. But now I know, nothing but God can fill my soul. It's all temporary, one day these things will be gone. I'm not saying that you cannot have nice things, dude. I'm saying don't let the nice things have you. Point blank, I worshipped everything I saw, but now I know that all of my worship belongs to God, yeah. From the fancy cars, big rolls of cash, now I realize that all this stuff is gonna pass. Done with all that. Done with all that. I'm done with all that. I'm done with all that. I worshiped everything that I thought I needed, but now with God in my life I feel completed. I'm done with all that. Done with all that. I'm done with all that. I'm done with all that. I am man, so I was sin. We know that. We passed that. But I am saved, I am free from the grave. Anything that I did before my mistakes, homeboy, wash away. He forgives me for my evil ways, but for some reason, I wanna stay. Acting like I'm unforgiven so that I will pay for what I did, and that is dangerous. See, I was stuck, I didn't know that I also had to let me go. Forgive myself. See, I read this in Matthew 6. It said, forgive those who hurt you, and God will forgive you. But if you don't, then He won't. See, I didn't realize it was me hurting me. So in order for God to forgive me, I had to forgive me. I put myself in chains, a slave to my sins, but that was back then. I'm forgiven. I'm done with all that. 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 He forgave me, so I forgive myself. I'm sick of drowning in my shame, in my guilt. I'm done with all that. I'm done with all that. I'm done with all that. I'm done with all that.
I did the music biz, signed the contracts, did the videos, even paid Greg Mack. I partied late nights, told my body not to fight it. I promised I was so high, no way I can hide it. But when the smoke cleared and the high was gone, the aftertaste was bittersweet, but I was headstrong. I had to have it all, even if it took my life. Thought I could handle it, but the cost was too high. Then my mama said, boy, you need Jesus. I used to mock her, but this time it was different. She led me in a prayer that was so simple. When I stood up on my feet, the whole weight of sin was lifted. Now the life I live is not for the thrill. I'll die for Jesus, but not a record deal. I surrender all my passions and desires, so the work I do for Christ won't get burned up in the fire. I met the big execs, saw them write them checks, jumped through hoops for their attention like a train pet. I'm done with all that. Done with all that. Done with all that. I'm done with all that. I used to chase the carrot like a silly rabbit. It left me many sorrows. I had to break that habit. I'm done with all that. Done with all that. Done with all that. I'm done with all